once you get off the train at Toledo, you can either hop into a cab and like take the cab all the way up to like the actual like center of Toledo, or you can just walk it like we're gonna walk. This is like a old small town south of Madrid. Took the train here, it took like 30 minutes. We're basically, you can do this in one day. It's like a day thing because it's pretty small. So we left at 10:20 from Atocha, and we're gonna leave here at like 5:20 and head back home. So here we are in Toledo. So we had two options. We either go left and uphill, or we go right and uphill, or down and left hill.
And left hill?
Down and left and downhill, left and downhill. We chose downhill. So we're now pulling up to this like big cathedral looking thing. We went downhill and we found God. Yes, exactly.
And isn't that always how it works?
We're entering into the cathedral right here. It's probably super dark, but like this.
So they used to make cathedrals out of wood because it was cheaper material, and the architectural skill at the time could only accommodate like wooden structures. But eventually they created, these are called like ribbed arches, and they started implementing like stone columns everywhere because it was able to support the weight of a stone roof. And so that's why a lot of these cathedrals nowadays are like made out of stone.
This guy's got all the knowledge. Chris just let us know that there's 131 stairs to the top. And then, knowing that, we willingly proceeded to go up.
We paid €3 to go up.
Yeah, we did. That's true. We did pay €3 for this, so getting the most bang for your buck. How far we've come up. Wow.
Definitely worth it.
Wow. For Chris's mom, we're getting him a picture for you. Shout out Chris's mom. Go into this little room right here. Tuck your head under. That's what this room is like. It's kind of intimate in here. Let's just close the door. Consummate our relationship. Listen, can you guys hear the singing of the chorus? How beautiful. Just kidding, it's a speaker. I thought it was a real group at first, group of humans, but then I found out that it was just a Bose speaker, but it's all good. Still a very cool building, super beautiful. I think we're on our way out, trying to still find that synagogue, but this was very cool. We have finally found it. We have finally found the synagogue. Super.
So like there's no saints, there's no like Jesus isn't considered the Messiah, he's just like seen as another prophet. And like there's no images of God, so it's a lot more like minimal. Just like a space for prayer and communion.
Right. So definitely a different vibe than the other two like places of worship that we visited. Like for sure this place was just more simple. Like the walls were a bit more plain, like maybe with some detail in the pillars, and like the ceiling, for instance, in this building particularly was just like wood. Whereas like if you remember, like all the other places, the ceilings were just like covered with like tiles and carvings and everything. But the building itself was still like right here was still very cool, very unique. Sofa?
Yeah. It literally says sofa.
All right, so
because this is samech, which is S, pei, which is P, and ha, which is, hey, which is an H.
So this says sofa.
In Hebrew, it's sofa.
Sofa. Oh, like a chair.
Yeah, because you literally can sit on it. Yeah.
How innovative. We got like an hour left in this beautiful town. We're probably gonna maybe get a bottle of wine, something to drink, and then head on out of here, skedaddle on out back to our nooks and crannies in the center. So now I guess we're searching for wine. All right, this lovely store behind me is gonna be our place of the wine purchase, and since our time here in Toledo is basically done, this is gonna be the wrap of today's video of this vlog. I hope that it was enjoyable. We definitely had a great time, and yeah, we don't really know what's gonna happen next, but until the next video, I'll see you guys. Peace. Favorite part of Toledo?
Definitely the cathedrals.
Cathedrals were sick.
Why am I pouring like that? Like, if we have an hour, they need to be heavy pours.
My favorite part, I think it's always cool to like enter a new place not expecting anything and not knowing anything about it, and then just arriving and you're like, whoa, this place has a certain like pattern with the way they go about their buildings, you know, the color and the style, and then walking in and just looking around and like fucking just like going anywhere, seeing some cool shit. The whole time we saw some cool stuff.
Nice. I like that. Chris just said cathedrals. What?
I could give more new.
You know what? Yeah. It's too late now. Cheers. Yeah, successful trip.
What was yours?
Mine,
I can hold that.
Mine would have to be, the cathedrals, but like I've been saying this a lot through this vlog, but just like all the intricacies and like the attention to detail and how perfect like everything has been made, like handmade too, which is even crazier. And then like what we were talking about at that other cathedral, like how they didn't have like something before really, I guess, kind of, you know, to base it off of. Like they thought of this design and like made it somehow really mind-blowing. Like I couldn't imagine like doing that with no like modern day technology type thing to really plan it out, like just kind of going for it, like, really blows my mind. But
for sure.
Yeah, so thank you, sir.
So fun holding a camera.
You know.